What's up everybody, Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to remove your factory grille on your Super Duty. Now, real quick before we get started, we're doing this on a 2020 Platinum truck, so as you can see here, it's a Platinum grille that's coming off, but if you have a 2020 or 2021 truck that's either XLT or Lariat or whatever it may be, any other trim option, this grille removal is still going to be pretty much the exact same process and you'll follow all the same steps, so it should still be helpful for you there. The first thing we need to do is go in and remove all these little plastic push pin clips that are securing this shroud over the top of the radiator and the grille. There's about 13 of them, so we're just going to use our pry tool, pop them all up from the center, and then pull the whole clip out. With all the clips removed, we can also pull off the snorkel here on the front of the intake air box, and you can just give it some pressure pulling up and it'll come right out, and then that's going to allow us to lift this whole shroud out of here. Next, go ahead and grab your ratchet with a 10mm socket, and we're going to remove these 6 screws going along the front side of the grille. Moving in closer, you can see we've got the front of the grille here and our passenger side headlight off to this side. And behind the light, there's actually a hidden 10mm nut here that is threaded into a stud holding the grille. So it helps if you grab a 1/4" drive ratchet with a little 10mm socket on there, and you can back this guy out. Do the same thing here on the driver's side. In between the bottom 2 slats of your grille, you're going to see a little plastic cap in here that's covering up another 10mm screw, and there's one on each side. So we're going to start on the passenger here and use a pry tool to pop this cap forward. You usually just want to work it into that gap and then push out. And you'll see it just kind of comes free. And inside of that is the screw we need to get to. So we've got a 10mm on an extension here to back that out. With the bottom 2 screws out of the way, we can pull the whole grille out from the front, and it's worth noting that when you pull it forward, you don't want to just yank the whole thing out violently. You do have wires here running to your camera and stuff up front, so we're going to pop this free, and there's a couple clips going around the grille, some sort of along the light as well, so you just want to work it as gently as you can to get it out, but it will take some force. Okay, there we go. Reaching down behind the grille, you'll see a brown connector here coming from the wiring harness that goes to the camera. So we're just going to push on in and pull that back. Then we also have this washer line going to the spray nozzle to clean the camera, and there's a plastic C-clip on this that needs to come off. So pop that free. There we go, there's the clip. And after that, you can just pull that line right off, and the whole grille should come free now. So that's about all it takes to get your grille removed on your Super Duty. As you can see, you've got a little bit better access now to your headlight housings or whatever else you might need to do behind the grille, or if you're replacing it with a different aftermarket grille, then this is pretty useful information. Now, when you're reinstalling, everything's going to go back the same way we took it out, so you can kind of just play this in reverse and get a good idea of what you need to do. But hopefully this was helpful for you, and as always, thank you for watching.